designed with like an ironic, like, what would you call it? Beyond sarcasm, you know? Like it's a retort. And it's like, I don't know, maybe a philosophical, not meant to be put together thing. No, I don't like. Some people left comments in chat, like not live, but like after the stream, saying, "You're such an ungrateful. How fucking dare you? He got you this awesome chair." Da, da, da. Okay, yeah, the chair is great. I'm not like ungrateful about that, but it's like I've seen a lot of stupid shit to put together. I put together IKEA stuff. Like I had no clue. Like what? Seriously? I'm not trying to be a bitch. Like this is not how I wanted to spend 2 days. You know? Like, is that make me a horrible person? Whatever. The fuck is this? It's like a hydraulic? Ew. I can't even. Oh, I don't mean to ignore anyone. I just, like, I'm super overwhelmed. Like, not even kidding. Super overwhelmed. And I don't mean, like, whelmed, but just not, like, humble brag, well, overwhelmed. Like, actually just overwhelmed. This chair being, I'd say, mids on the totem pole of, like, just making me, like, extra super annoyed and stressed out. It's like, imagine a gamer chair that's not clutch. I'm glad it's just not PewDiePie's because I kind of hate him too, but, and I'm really upset about certain, we got a little bit of beef, okay? But like, I would much rather, if I could go back in time, pay like quadruple what PewDiePie, whatever his chair is, the model of it is worth, just so it would like come in like maybe 3 pieces, like, where is it? This part, probably the back, and then the seat. Like, honestly, like I called, you know, but sometimes, I mean, like, busy can also be stressful too when you're like being pulled in a ton of different directions, and that's kind of like where it's at. So if you guys are having a hard time getting a hold of me, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, I have texts on red, like all kinds of stuff on red, and I feel like a horrible person because I don't mean to ignore people. But for some reason, Simp1 thought it would be hilarious to rig up TTS to go off 24/7. Not even joking. So at any time, it'll just go off super loud. Can we get a test dono maybe so people can hear how ridiculous it is? This chair though. Okay. I don't even think it came with a manual. See? I'm not an asshole. This is like, for people to like actually like imagine saying I'm an ungrateful bitch because I'm like over putting this chair together. Do I look like a mechanic? Well, you know, have you ever heard of, there are certain curses that you only are rid of them by bestowing them upon another. Even though as terrible as that concept may sound, sometimes that's the only way. Do I, well, see, I feel like to be a true simp in the most simp of forms, there can be absolutely no rewards of that nature. Absolutely nothing sexual. Like when they get hugs, it's like the church hug where you like pop your butt out. You know what I mean? There's nothing, like they're getting no satisfaction, no show, like anything. They pay quadruple for the premium and they're not allowed to look at pictures. They're blocked. So like under no means by in any way, in any planet, do they have any of that. You know what I mean? Like it just, that's, you don't do that if you're a simp. But you know what, on the flip, like girls can simp for guys, but it's totally opposite if a girl's simping. If a girl's simping, she's giving it up, thinking, oh, if I'm just like cool and like not psycho and don't call him a bunch and like demand a title or ask him, what are we? He'll just magically one day have like emotional, you know, availability. And then that doesn't happen. But yeah, so female simps be just throwing that pussy for nothing. Fake promises. And guy simps, milady. But yeah, that's how that works. So, does anyone want a chair? I don't. I thought there was like some kind of like directions that were written in maybe like hieroglyphics or something. I send him pics on stream today. Well, that's cute because I feel like he's been left on read today. Ugh, imagine. You know what I could do? I don't fucking know. I mean, seriously. I said I was going to try as hard as I possibly could to put this stupid thing together. And like, the more I take the pieces out and try to make sense of them, the more I just get like stressed out and upset and like frustrated, you know? Okay, let's see what this is. Instructions. I swear it didn't even come with instructions. Like, please fuck. Great. Spoon shit everywhere. Like, what the fuck is this? I know. Like, who's even gonna put this together? Like, honestly, like, what is this company called? S Racer? Where's my fucking phone? I'm gonna, like, fucking call them because they cannot actually be serious. Like, I'm not a bitch. This is fucking the most ridiculous thing. I'm sure, but it's like, are you serious? Like, I can't even. Here we go. So it's called S Racer. Well, I don't want to rip my fucking cuticles, dude. My nails are already down to nothing because I usually do acrylics. And I took them off to do this chair because I figure long, skanky nails are probably not ideal for this. You know? I don't fucking know, but... Poverty Wi-Fi right now. It's like, I don't want to do it. That's what happens if you watch Tessie for too long. Your Wi-Fi will get super scuffed. Like in protest. Okay, this much I can handle, all right? I guess it's like wheels, so you can, you know, roll it. I think that's gonna go here. I think I got this, guys. You know, maybe, probably not. Okay. We got one wheel. You know, some primitive cultures did not come up with a wheel-like concept or invention. So we're already ahead of that. So there's that. Now we just got to invent fire and light this chair. Right? Dude, I know. Like, not even trying to be a bitch. Okay. Yo, if these wheels don't stay on, I'm gonna just fucking toss this, like, because that is, like, super triggering for a particular reason. Maybe some of you know, but, like, really? Did you see me push this in and that just, like, popped off? Like, are you serious? That is disrespectful. Okay. Ugh. Wow. All right, I need to fucking access some kind of fucking reviews on this because this is not serious. This is not a fucking chair that hardcore gamers, not that I am even remotely a hardcore gamer, I feel like the PC, as nice and, you know, cutesy as it is with the lights and shit, let's be real, it's probably like low-key kind of like try-hard wannabe, you know? So like, and it's still more capacity and better than I'm actually at gaming. But that's one thing, right? To like front in that type of way. But this chair is just like, I don't know if it's just like a fucking troll or if it's like deeper and more insidious than that, you know? Like, what's that one fucking game that like 4chan, it was just all, a simp one knows what it is. I feel like that's something, what, that game, you told me I should play it, but there's no fucking way I could play that game. What's the game? I don't want to do that. Like, then I'll mess up my scuff my toes. Okay, hold on. Like, honestly, I'm going to find out who is behind this chair and I'm going to, like, make them stop producing them or something. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you know how it was a really big deal at one point? For like maybe 2 seconds, the integrity was an actual thing. But with Amazon, they're like, real reviews, like our reviews are so real, blah, 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 blah. No, bitches. Like when I was on Fiverr, I can't even tell you how many fucking fake ass reviews I did. So there's this whole massive like marketing campaign for this, clearly saying that this is like the chair of 2020. And you're going to tell me that it's all rave reviews and nobody is like annoyed by this? Like, I know there's a lot of fucking girl gamers that actually game. Whatever, and maybe they can't afford like the clutch chair or whatever the fuck, and they're like, I need a gamer chair, because whatever. And I'm not saying that girls can't put this chair together, but I think a lot of girls would just be like, fuck that. So like, oh my god. I don't even know where the instructions are. And by the way, they were like, not instructions. They were like, I don't even know. This is not cool. Has anyone heard of sendyourenemiesglitter.com? I don't understand why that is something you would do for your enemy. Like, honestly, if someone sent me like all kinds of glitter, I would just be like, oh my god, like I would be so touched because like that takes time. Like they know me, they know how much glitter means to me. I know most guys hate glitter, right? So send your enemies glitter. This is the equivalent of what to me, send your enemies glitter is. At least when you look, and there's glitter all over this place, obviously, obvious reasons, but like the glitter makes me happy, even if it's like, whatever, it's just there. This just makes me like sad. And it's like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna live my best life gaming, playing like Mortal Kombat, like mids level, on the floor. You guys know, how the fuck am I supposed to overcome carpal tunnel, which is very crippling and debilitating to have as like a fucking basic ass try hard gamer? Like, and then you're gonna have me on the floor? What? I can't even, but these wheels honestly got me super like triggered. All right, so yeah, we're exposing Amazon right now because they are clearly down with fake reviews. They act like they're not, but they are, let's be honest. And this is not the first time Amazon has really pulled one on me with the fake reviews. In fact, there was a intimate toy, I guess you could call it, an adult toy. Oh god, the marketing behind this was absolutely epic genius. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Dude, this is like a safety thing. Like, why? I don't fucking want this chair. Like, literally. Like, I would give it to some homeless people down the street, but I feel like it would be like a safety thing, honestly. Like, I feel like they would maybe like just get in a terrible accident. You know what I mean? Like, this is a fucking liability. Like, why doesn't the wheel stay in? Because Simp 2 is like fucking on, what do you call it? When you let someone access your desktop, team viewer. Yeah, he's in like Kansas trying to live his best life. Like, I don't even fucking know. So I'm like by myself, you guys. Ugh. 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 That fucking hurt. Like, I fucking can't do this shit. Like, look, let's do this. Maybe I could, like, whatchamacallit, like, have, like, those parties where, those super seedy parties where people get tattoos at, and then use this as, like, a tattoo thing. No, I don't know, but I can't fucking put this chair together. I can't even, the simplest thing, putting wheels on the fucking spokes or whatever. I guess that's not a spoke. Whatever this stupid thing is, I can't even get the wheels to stay on it. So, like, what the fuck? Honestly, like, who lets chairs like this just happen? Like, ugh. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Seriously, we need to get a hold of somebody who's behind this. Where's the actual manufacturer of it? Okay, maybe I should type headquarters, right? Dude, it totally has to be Jeff Bezos, because who else? Headquarters, CEO, direct line. That's who's responsible. Because, like, I'm like Elsa or fucking Anna, and they don't need guys. You know? Those are the only Disney princesses that, like, did not need guys, like, at all. No, but honestly, I don't know. Executive awesome. Ferrari corporate, bruh, you got me fucked up. There's no way Ferrari owns this company. I'm dead. Imagine. That's funny. Homo. Meet our team. Okay, maybe Hamel S Racer? Fucking A. Okay, we'll just try S Racer CEO. Like, I can't handle this fucking chair. It's called S Racer. Okay. Dude, McLaren Racing. Dude, no. What the fuck? Zachary Callan Brown, American businessman and former professional driver, currently residing in England. He is the chief executive officer of McLaren Racing with overall responsibility for the business, including marine commercial development. He's in LA. Okay, previous series. This is fucking disgusting. Okay, so you know what's crazy about the makeup industry, guys? A lot of the time, and I'm not even kidding, a lot of the times you're paying for packaging. The machines that press the mica, which is what almost all eyeshadow is composed of, into the powders, they're so fucking expensive. There's only 3 in the entire world. 3. So you're telling me all these countless, like, eons and just thousands and thousands of makeup lines just have their own presser? They don't. So now I'm just like, the fuck? Like, what children are being forced child labor to build this fucking chair that is like a death trap, number 1. Number 2, like, I just literally can't even. I can't even. No, you can post it. Please, anything you guys can do to help, like, I'm totally open to. I just, like, I know I may seem like an idiot or like, bitch, just fucking read the manual. It didn't come with the manual. It's just too overwhelming, and like, I just am beside myself that this much effort is required to build a chair. This is day fucking 2. Okay, there was some shit you guys didn't see. I was only like fucking on stream for like an hour yesterday. I spent like 13 hours and I got fucking nowhere. Like, this is stupid. Well, my makeup, like, I have enough I could sit on and I won't fucking fall. That's probably not true. Thank you. I wonder if I get a copy strike for playing that, or how that works. If I watch it and then mute it on another screen. Because the whole, like, copywritten content and infringing, and I feel like that's mostly centered around music and intellectual property. Although, like, anybody can strike anybody for... Dude, I'm super over that stupid chair. Like, honestly, I can't even. Like, I have so much more to fucking do. I'm not gonna call him. Look, you guys can clip this and take this out of context as much as you want. But, like... And I know he meant well, like, he was trying to help and be like, oh, you should game and da-da. This will be cool. Like, the gesture was nice. It's not that I'm an ungrateful bitch, okay? Like, I told you, I'm not even that fucking mad. Like, I'm kind of, like, grossed out and, like, super triggered that it's not a clutch chair, but I'm not, like, that mad about it. The biggest issue for me is this fucking, like, day gone, and now it's like, okay, we're a day, and however long the stream has been, like, 13, 14 hours of, like, fucking 4 wheels in the bottom of it. Like, dude, I have tape. I have fucking, I have, what do you call it? Zip ties. I have, like, staple guns. I have hot glue guns. I have rope. I have cement. This is so dumb. I'm just saying, like, guys, yes, girls need to be raised more independent, so, like, we're not living our life like this, thinking, like, oh my god, should I just go flirt with some random, like, guy at Home Depot? No, just kidding. No, I would gladly pay someone, but it's like, I don't know, do I want to be alone with some weird, I don't know, it's so hard being a girl, like, honestly, fucking A. For this chair to fucking neck. That's what the rope is for. Or fucking to, you know, throw it overboard and lower it down like a fucking anchor. At least it would have a purpose. Okay, so. It's not working. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to take a break from this chair in a second. Okay, so... Great success. And after 14 hours, build chair. Okay, so there's this. No. All right, we're just going to do this the fucking Guido way. There's going to be like 20 extra pieces. It probably should not be sat on by anyone at all. So then... Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. The eye of the tiger. See, but then it's like, what are these for then? Like, are these like koozies? Is this for like butt stacking? It's probably not juggling. Like, what is this? What are you talking about, needles on the floor? There's no fucking needles on the floor, weirdo. There's no needles here, period. Where? Where is it? Because it doesn't, it's not. Really? Fucking right. And I fucking did this scuffed ass carpet job, I know. Maybe. Just wondering if like all the pieces. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But it's like, I don't get. It didn't even come with, what do you call those, Allen wrenches or something? Well, I'm trying. Like all trolling aside, like this chair is fucking whack. Okay, so this probably goes on to the. Like, how do you fucking. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna find headphones. Honestly, though, like, I can't even with this chair. Like, the fact that it all breaks down like this, like, what if fucking Alistair could fucking get hurt playing with it? Or on it, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems fucking hella sketch. Like, I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but this is like a fucking safety hazard. Like, dead ass. I'm over it. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, go to commercial, see you in a few. Is there some type of like, I should probably mention that. Fucking post-apocalyptic world, like I had to put this chair together and like my whole life was dedicated to that. Like Alistair's just gonna like fucking rip it apart and like break his fucking face or something. Like this is not safe. And it's like, I mean, it's cool, but like who is like, okay, yeah, let's have a million pieces, no directions, like, ugh. And then I'm a bad person because it's frustrating. Like, what are these even for? Like, ugh. Like, honestly, like, I would just rather stand, you know? Like, fuck. Or, like, force, like, when the new Sims are hired, like, force them to be human furniture or something. Because this is just, like, fucking not cool. And by the way, fucking idiots talking shit, this is fucking carpet that's ripping. So fucking come at me, assholes. Like, why doesn't this come with a helmet? You know? What do you mean it's not that hard? Like, seriously? What is this? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? On the piston on the bottom? It's not like for race car driving. Like, this is supposed to be a gamer chair. Like, this chair's fucking bullying me. Like, fuck you guys. Like, what does this even go to? Like this part? I'm so fucking triggered right now. I hate it. Like, what is it gonna charge me for like fucking labor? No, these are not directions. This is decoration. This is like fucking fuck you screws and bolts and nuts, and I think that's called an Allen wrench. I just learned what that was recently. Like this is too fucking hard. The bag with the screws, it's fucking this one. But there's no fucking, there's no fucking instructions like anywhere. I like. Dude, this chair fucking lies. Like, look how it says front. And it's not the front. I mean, it is like if you look at it right side up, but like from that other perspective, it is not the front. And how funny that, you know, the French word for front is deviant, evil. Verente. Dude, I can't even. The manufacturer demonstrates compliance of composite wood products against Section 40 CFR 770 for hardwood plywood. Simon Warehouse Inc. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking call Simon Warehouse Inc. up. Best believe. EPA TSCA Title V compliant for formaldehyde. Bitch, I don't even care about from RC001 is like the fucking, I guess, serial number. Who the fuck is the quality control person? Like, what is, like, literally the most, like, fucking bullshit job ever. Put this fucking shit into a box and send it to people for them to figure out. Like, I'm gonna fucking cry. Like, well, it's, like, not even connecting. It's, like, annoying. Wait, I don't fucking know. I mean, it makes sense. They're going to need the formaldehyde to embalm the bodies from all the freak accidents this chair's clearly going to cause. Or COVID or some shit. Yeah, it's going to happen, then they'll call it COVID. Imagine. Ew, really? Okay, so I'm... Like this. Imagine. Oh, shit. That was dumb. You know what? I don't fucking identify with chairs anymore. I sexually identify as a standing person. Or floor. No sitting. Gonna have to learn to pee standing up. I quit. Honestly, I quit. I can't even. I quit. I'm done. I'm done. Am I a Jew? No, not really. What do we do now? My vape's not even charged. Okay, honestly, I need to just fucking chill. Like, that shit had me all stressed out. I feel like I should move the cameras or something. I don't know, it's probably like a weird... That's probably alright. Corinne wants... Oh, these are like 4 lashes. That's one thing me and Corinne definitely can relate on, is the fucking lash game. Maybe I can use this as some sort of like dolly or like, you know, steady camera. Like that could be cool. Because I don't have sandbags on all my tripods. So like this seems kind of like stable, you know. Dude, it's just really frustrating. Like I don't like to do this stuff. Like... I just can't believe a chair would actually fucking come like this. Like, I can't even. I wonder if there's like an 800 number. Well, dude, like, try before I give up. Do you understand it took me 14 hours to do just this? Like this. Imagine, you know? Like, what if that 14 hours went towards something actually productive, meaningful, and something that would, you know? But no, it went to... building a death chair. I have, what do you call it? Alien tape, but I feel like it's not quite that strong. Like, I thought it would be fun to put like a sexy time mirror. Thank you for the follow, hun. And probably not a good idea. Unless you want to be like killed by the mirror. If you're into that. I give up. It's too fucking hard. But I am gonna grab this stupid box. Well, look at my choicing guys. I mean, I can't take that kind of risk. Like, oh my god, come like, you know, upgrade my life. Like, help a girl out so I can have a chair. Bitch, I will sit on the floor. I will stand. Before I fucking risk that dumb shit again. I mean, look at the track record. Ew. This box is like fucking rained on and stuff. It's fucking whack. Okay, so yeah, because there's got to be like a company name, a parent company, a fucking parent company, like anything. Problem with your purchase, bitch. Email, bitch. Literally, I want to call somebody who fucking email. Office service. Okay, warning. Let's read the fucking warnings on this chair. Well, see, that's where I'm like totally fine with like being a, what do they call the ladies, spinsters? Or is that the guys? Yeah, so that's like just going to be my best life. Okay, don't allow babies or young unattended children to sit on the chair or play in the vicinity of the chair without proper adult supervision. So I have to watch a small kid just if they're in the vicinity of the chair? That's what I mean. This chair will just come apart. It's like a death trap. Like literally no other chair has that warning. Like, yeah, if a kid's sitting in a chair and they lean back, like, you know, that's a given. But, like, this chair could spontaneously combust and, like, crush my child. Are you fucking serious? I've already had shopping carts do that. Last thing I need is a stupid chair. Warning number 2. Please take certain that all the screws are fully tightened and all parts are properly installed before using the product. Please always use this product in a secure, safe indoor environment. Using this chair in an unsafe area may cause danger injury, like on the deck of a balcony, for example. Don't use this product on slippery hardwood floor, like a tile surface, for example. Don't use this product on uneven surface. Don't use this product on hardwood. Don't use this product on carpet. Don't use this product on tile. Don't use this product on linoleum. Well, where do you put it, on the ceiling? The walls? Is there like a fucking Spider-Man function that it didn't come with? It literally just told me that it cannot be on any type of flooring surface. Seriously? Oh my god. Like, this chair is not for real. Don't use this product on slippery hard floor. Uneven. Please regularly check and ensure that all the screws and parts are fully tight. If the product is intended to use on the soft floor or wooden floor, please supply a chair mat under it and non-slip pads for extra precaution. Please use the casters may damage the surface of the soft floor or a wooden floor. Do not stand on top of the chair seat. Do not climb on top of the chair seat back or arm. Do not sit on the chair. The warning on the chair, on the box for the chair, says, warning, do not sit on the chair. So, okay, you're telling me that this chair cannot be on any type of flooring surface known to man on this planet. That you cannot sit. What is this chair for? Like, I feel like this is a fucked up social experiment. Don't sit on the edge of the seat. This may cause instability and injury to the user. Do not coast, slide, glide, skid, or roll while sitting in this chair. Why does there have wheels on it then? Like, why would you send me such a fucked up chair? Don't touch, sit, or try out the display model without assistance for direct supervision of the seller. We are not responsible for damages caused by the display model. Deaths or serious injury may occur. Do not put your fingers into the mechanism or... Dude, this is not serious. Like, I understand America and other places. Like, we can just be that dumb that we need memos on, you know, bags that say don't, like, put in small children's cribs. Like, I get that. But, like, what does this chair do? I'm just like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. Like, I really don't. But, like, I don't fucking understand. Like, imagine having like an existential fucking crisis over a fucking chair. This is like so dumb. Like, I got really sad over this like white chair one time that like I wanted to use like as a set piece, and like my friend was like, you can't. But like, this is a chair that's like not even a fucking chair. Next question. Okay, so now that we know that this chair is not meant to be sat in on any type of flooring, my next trick, you guys, for my next trick. Okay. Yeah. Who wrote this script? What do you mean wrote this script? Scripted cringe. I don't even care though. So, I think our next topic of the day. See, I don't know if I should do this live. Like, I think I'm being like a little too fucking, what do you call it? Like, it's too much of a flex, humble brag to like record it live. But the Tessie diss track, that's just gonna be dropping. I pretty much got, I'm working on the structure of it now. Like, I don't freestyle. Like, I'll be honest, I do not freestyle at all. I wonder sometimes if, like, there is really any sense of true freestyling, or if people just have hella shit memorized. Even then, it's still like, that's what's up. But I can't do freestyling. I have to take the time to write it, and then it'll be pretty decent. So I'm trying to drop that shit like ASAP. But I'm like, I think I should just drop when it's done, not like record it, you know? I don't know. How many tattoos? I forget. No, just kidding. I think 5-ish. Is this my SNL audition video? No, this is my fucking having a fucking crisis breakdown. Like, what do you call it? Like, yeah, it just fucking meltdown over like a fucking chair. Like, I never thought I'd be so fucked up over a fucking chair. You know, like, what does that mean? Like, symbolically, chairs, you sit. We sit to do a lot of things, and this chair's got me like taking up my time. So it's like, you can't have the leisure to sit, Tracy. You gotta just I can't. I didn't say that I wasn't useless, dude. Do I look like a fucking, like, leatherist fucking, what do you call those people? Carpenters slash mechanic slash fucking engineer? I never said that. Figure it out, dude. No. Like, I have a fucking headache. This is a set, by the way. That's not what that is, anyways. That's not how that works. You know what? That's probably a good idea, honestly. I might be into it. Probably have to lower cameras to do that, though, and then move this scuffed-ass table. Which, like, why did I even have that there? I forget why that was there, because that's not even normally there. Okay, I get that. You're coming to your my city to do a YouTube video soon? We guys don't have to rub it in. Like, I'm not a fucking chair expert. I didn't, like, get a fucking master's in chair. You know? Like, just because you sit on faces doesn't mean you can build a fucking chair. You know? No, like, why did, like, I wish it was a fucking skit. Then I could just be like, cut, bitches, I'm gonna go live my best life and do whatever. But no, this is like day 2 of this stupid fucking chair. I don't even fucking know. I'm down for the whole contortionist yoga shit. That's okay. But the camera has to be lowered because this is like not really ideal for that. I don't know. What do you mean it's not a set? Bitch, it's not a set? Please. Imagine trying to live your life like this. Like, sad. I will fucking throw a tripod at you. Like, I swear to God. 1 a.m. drinking Bang. So what? I like Bang. Can't hang if you don't bang. Build you a chair? Why? See, that's what I mean. I feel like this whole chair concept was designed as a social experiment to fuck with people, to further divide men and women, to push the fucking toxic masculinity, and to just make girls feel useless and like, oh, I'm a damsel, help me. Like, when they got a fucking flat tire. Like, I can kind of change a flat tire. Like, I might forget to put one of the nuts back on, but for the most part, I'll be able to drive a little bit and I'll know exactly what went wrong when I fucking blow out the spare. But this, what the... You said it's not a set. It's not a set. It's not a set. Okay. Would it not be a set? We didn't have fancy cue cards everywhere? Would it not be a set if you couldn't walk 2 inches without stepping on a fucking light? Fucking slate over there. Yeah, not a set, by the way. Not a set, by the way. I can't show you Video Village. Actually, I fucking can because that's not a camera. Monitor fucking gang. Separate doers from the... Like, honestly, this is fucking dangerous. What's the time at right now? Think anything with a camera is a set, really? Okay, bitch, let's do this. Let's play this. Let's play this. Not a fucking set. Not a fucking set. It's not a fucking set. It's not a fucking set. It's just like... Imagine backgrounds just everywhere. Just backgrounds. Imagine ripping apart this furniture and finding fucking tripods and green screens. I can keep doing this. I can keep doing this. Is there a what? No, there's not a fucking donut on my thigh. No, it's a Victorian garter belt. Fucking donut, that's weird. So it has been set to, so it's a set. No, honestly, like, I don't even, okay, look, I am easily susceptible to trolling right now because I am under, like, serious emotional distress about fucking wasting my fucking life on a chair for almost 2 fucking days. That's my fucking problem. Like, do you guys know how much time I spent, like, on this fucking Star Wagon, bitches? And you're gonna be like, oh, it's not a set. Like, fuck you. It's not a fucking set. Ugh. With your basic ass fucking poverty couches and white walls that are super boring, or worse, like carpet that doesn't match whatever the fuck else is in the room that you stream in front of with your basic fucking, what do you call those stupid cameras that are trash because they have shit sensors and you can't even fucking focus because they're not real cameras, they're webcams. Imagine streaming with a fucking webcam, you fucking loser. I have such a headache right now. Wait, what's confirmed? What is confirmed? Oh my god. Okay, fine, you can go back to live and I will just explain that, you know, we're gonna go to a commercial. Dude, like, why does it say S Racer on the head of the chair? Brand Furningwell on, like, I guess the Amazon receipt? And then the fucking manufacturing, like, they're not even fucking manufacturing it. Like, it's like all different stuff. Like, they're fucking laundering, like, hella fucking sketch. Like, these chairs are fucking bullying people. Like, and like, I'm not even kidding about the warning label. Like, seriously, like, what the fuck does this chair do? Like, I guess it's just been like a really rough like week or whatever, but like I cannot handle this fucking chair. It's just like this chair is really fucking mean. I hate this stupid chair. Like, I fucking hate it. I'm still on break, honestly. Like, I hate this stupid chair. Like, I was trying to have a good stream, and I'm like, this chair just fucking ruined it. Like, how do you have, like, they just hide, like, the actual parent company that makes this fucking chair? Like, that's super fucking sus. Like, like, you guys thought COVID was bad? Like, these chairs are gonna take it. Anyone who doesn't get COVID and fucking die is gonna die from these fucking chairs. And there's no fucking, you know, what do you call it? Like, immunization fucking... You can't get a fucking shot that'll, like, prevent this chair from fucking killing you. It's fucked up. And, like, the pieces, like, that it shows, like, it's like, oh, in 5 parts that come together easily. Like, that's a fucking lie. Like, I'm so fucking mad right now. Max Furniture. Like, why are these... I'm so fucking mad. I fucking hate this stupid fucking chair. Furnywell. Let's start with fucking Furnywell. Firewell. Like, I'm thinking, like, the root meaning of this stupid thing. Oh my god. Furnywell. Okay, contact us. Bitch, I will call you guys. And, like, I don't want to fucking email. I want to fucking talk to somebody. Because, like, ugh, it's fucking stupid. Company info. How about that? About us. Yeah, their shit's so trash they don't give you a fucking phone number. Because they fucking know it. Like, literally, okay, if companies don't have fucking phone numbers, like, that's sus as fuck, dude. Like, imagine, like, having a chair that could actually kill people, and on the stupid box you write, like, not for sitting. It says not for fucking sitting, not for any type of flooring surface. Like, are you and then, like, this is just, like, fucked up. Like, I thought I was gonna get a chair, and it's, like, I don't even know what. It's not a fucking chair. These guys are fucking assholes. So, like, honestly, I don't even want to sit on it. So, in honor of chairs that don't sit, like, we're just gonna stand or squat today. Maybe we'll try some planking because, you know, that's probably really bad for the lav. But, like, I'm not mad at you guys. Like, I just, like, honestly, I didn't think this is how my, like, 2 days were gonna go. I thought, oh, maybe I'll work on it for a while. Maybe I'll break a nail. Maybe I'll, like, get hurt a little bit. Maybe, yes, it's live. Thank you for asking, Derek. Maybe it'll, like, come apart. But, like, it literally says, like, not to sit on it. It says, like, you can't, like, people can't be in the same room without supervision. It says you can't even sit on the model chair at the store. Like, what other products are out there in the world with this kind of, like, oxymoronic fucking retort? You know, like, why would you have a chair that you can't sit on that is meant for no flooring surface known to man? You know what? It didn't say that it couldn't, you know, that maybe it's buoyant. Maybe it's an aqua chair, a hydra chair. Like, I do have simp applications, yes. Slide into the DMs or Snapchat TMB official. That's TMBOFFICIAL. Simp one, who's like in fucking Kansas because like he's like a jerk and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna go to Kansas. Like, fuck you. Like, he's like, I might come back if I can get like 4 simps under me. And I'm like, fucking 4? Like, there's not enough room in here. Like, 2 is excessive, but he needs more. So we are considering other applicants. But yeah, like, okay. This backdrop is wrinkled as fuck. It's kind of pretty though, right? But it's like not, I feel like I'm not like super, well, I'm not super short either, but like, I guess this is a squat backdrop. What was the joke, by the way? Oh, imagine simping. You don't have to imagine it. You could live it. You don't like imagine it because like most people don't want to imagine that. It's just like you do or you don't. That's cute, Ronnie. Thank you for that. I will see him tomorrow. So, anyone else have anything to add? You know, helpful? No, like honestly, it's now a safety concern. Like, I was not even trolling when I was reading like the warnings on that shit, like at all. So do simps get, what's SMS? What does that even mean? What's the, am I wearing a diva cup? No, it's probably just a weird cut on these, huh? I think it's just a weird, no, not diva cup. I just think the front is cut weird. Probably gonna fucking die on this. It's not even screwed in. Yeah, no, exactly. I was explaining that earlier. Like, females can simp on a guy, like, absolutely. But the thing, the major difference between a girl simping on a dude and a dude simping on a girl, like Milady, is that females will totally give up the pussy because they think, okay, well, I'm going to be different. I'm not going to be demanding. Like, I'm just going to be cool and down, and basically giving this guy like girlfriend, like privileges, clean his fucking house, cook. I can't cook, by the way, but whatever. That type of stuff. He has to put in 0 effort. He calls, you jump, how fast, how high, like, it's dumb, right? That's how that works. And they're never held accountable for anything. They don't have to, right? Because you're not a thing. And if you fucking dare ask, like, yo, what are we doing? What's going on? Like, bitch, it's over. So, and if a guy wants you to be the only one, he will have that straightened out. If there is a possibility that other guys might be interested in you and he wants it to just be you two, and if you have to ask, what are we? Bitch, you ain't shit. And that's how a girl will fucking simp. Just giving up everything, right? And then when guys simp, it is like the complete opposite. They give everything else that they can offer, but the girl's just like, yeah, I'm not trying to smash, dude. You know, or she's always on her period. Or just like, you know, I'm just going through a really hard time right now, and it's the last thing I need. You know? So I'm definitely gonna post on Snap, yeah, for show. 3 but 6. Well, I was thinking like duct tape, like zip ties, like I was thinking all kinds of stuff that could maybe salvage it, but fucking I don't even know anymore. Yo, did I see someone dropped like a Tessie disc trap on fucking not Discord, but IP2? Kind of curious to peep that. Poverty stream. All right. Broken ass windows. The chair that doesn't identify for sitting purposes. If you don't smash them out, that's my rule. Well, I mean, see, like, I respect that, though, because at least you're upfront about it. Like, you're not being misleading or deceptive, right? Smalley art. Okay, I gotta check this, though, because what... Like, F's in the chat for Johnny, but you know what I hate when people, like, come through and they're like, oh my, like, don't be a fucking grief vampire. Like, that's so fucking gross. Like, making someone's passing about you? Seriously? Like, y'all never mentioned him before. Now you mention, like, seriously? Wait, so some people can do karaoke and music and copyright exploit, but other... I'm so confused on this, but I don't want to play it and fucking get a... Like, I don't get it. What is the fucking deal with karaoke or covers now? How does that work? I mean, you can give me the link, but like... I had like a serious mental breakdown over this stupid chair. I don't fucking know. That's really gross, by the way, when like people like fucking troll on that kind of stuff. Like, that's not even fucking funny, like, at all. That's super gross. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up for people to be speculating, like, causes, like, when, like, they're... See, I hate when people fucking do this shit. Fucking A. Where's the fucking... I'm looking for the diss track, though. The fuck is it? Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna look up diss track and maybe that'll come up. Dude, I'm over it. Fucking over it. Stupid ass fucking chair. This bitch is still dropping. Seriously. Hi. No, I'm not talking about, like, honestly knowing someone and, like, being blindsided by that and, like, feeling like, fuck, like, I wish I would have, like, reached out to them or something. Like, that shit's, like, fucked up. Like, I get you on that. But, like, I hate when people are, like, fake about it and make it about them. That's all I mean. And I don't think it's cool that, like, people are speculating all this. Like, come the fuck on. I mean, it's fucked up either way, but, like... There's no way this bitch is flaming anybody. I don't even know. Okay, what are we gonna do now, though? Well, get a hotel or some shit. Oh, you're funny. Okay, this is what it was, yeah. Alright, we'll see what this is. Aw, I'm so happy to hear that.
So fucking hilarious.
Oh shit, this was the Attila person I heard about. Honestly, I wish the girls could just fucking be cool with each other. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna, like, be all, like, competing over what? These kind of guys, honestly? Twerk break? Well, what can I even twerk to and not get striked with? And I have to change because these fucking, pantyhose or whatever the fuck, they flatten the ass. No! Oh my god! Shit! Fucking just spilled water everywhere. Okay, where's fucking clean up? Clean up on stage 1, guys. Oh my god. Clean. I honestly, like, I'm not trying to clean this up myself. What the fuck? Always gotta do everything. Fuck, there was a cigarette in that. It's fucking disgusting. Just spawn this fucking... I'm so fucking over today. I just hope, like, I pinch myself and wake up and there's, like, a chair that's, like, put together and it doesn't break. Ugh. Can't fucking even. What are we gonna do now? Like, I don't give a fuck about the chair, but, like, this is not fucking content. Oh, dude, that's so gross. Cleaning AMSR stream. You know what? I feel like you have to have the right mic for that. I feel like that is so crucial to that whole experience. You know, like, without the right mic, like, that ain't... Like, this mic is definitely not designed for that. I don't think, anyway. You want the 2 one that's like stereo, that's like ears, you know? Well, I don't fucking know what we're gonna do. This chair needs to go. I don't even know why I put this up. This is kind of how I feel right now, to be honest. Like, maybe that's why I put it up. It, like, spoke to me. I'm like, oh, I can get the green screen and we can just have anything behind us. But this is like, this kind of spoke to me, you know? Like, this is just scuffed. Like, this chair belongs in this kind of situation. Run down. Like, this is probably riddled with, like, fucking, what do you call it, termites. Just breaking down. They're just like, no fucks given. Absolute death trap, right? Like, looks almost like very guillotine-esque, you know? Probably black mold. All that fucking disgusting. That's how this chair makes me feel. Fucking... I'm honestly kind of disappointed, though, that this backdrop is, like, that short. Like, it looked a lot more dramatic and high ceiling than it actually is. In fact, I feel like I'm taller than the fucking span of it, you know? Like, I feel like I'd have to sit. If only I had a chair to sit in for this stupid thing. All your hot ex-girlfriends had borderline personality and sucked... What? Oh, smoke... No. So you guys want to talk about cluster B? Is that what we're doing, bitches? That's cute. Is that what we're doing? Talking cluster B, which I do not have at all. I have PTSD, obvious reasons. But with the Milton multi-axle, that is a, well, if it's the full one, it's a over 1,000 questionnaire. It's basically assessing for cluster B type disorders. And the way it is written, I don't give a fuck like how fucking much English you've studied, how well you can take your time and truly understand what it's asking you. I don't care how manipulative or whatever the fuck smart you are, how your fucking IQ. You cannot cheat the Milton multi-axle. You cannot fucking cheat it. No, Nick. Actually, cluster B consists of 6 personality disorders. Personality disorders are not chemical. They're not psychological. They're not conditioned responses. Well, somewhat conditioned. They're more like coping mechanisms to the world, and they're like emotional childhood wounds, you know? So like histrionic, narcissistic, borderline, oppositional defiant disorder. What am I forgetting? Those are the main ones, but there's a couple more. The main theme with cluster, and I could talk about cluster B all fucking day. So y'all want to do it? What's up? Am I bald? No. Am I? Oh my God. Anyways, okay, let's just like stay on topic here. Like, I don't want to talk about the chair. The chair's fucking done. Y'all trying to talk on some cluster B shit? Bitch, I will tell you about cluster B. You know how I know about that? Because that ruined my life. Fucking, the thing with cluster B types, especially if they're of the narcissistic personality disorder variety, which it's very rare that a true narcissist is diagnosed. Do you know why? They don't think they have problems. And that actually goes across the board for most of cluster B. Women most likely being diagnosed with borderline more than anything else, it is because it can be, there's so much, like, I want to say, comorbid overlap criteria with a lot of other things. It can be commonly misdiagnosed as ADD, OPP, or some OPD. Right, but that's the thing that it's okay. What's so crazy about borderline? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive. I actually know a couple people that have it that are doing a lot to change it and to get control of their life and have better experiences. But most people just like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? No, I'm not a cluster B type. I've dated 2 or 3 of them in a row. And that's because my personality type is I like to see the good in everybody, right? I'm a fucking just like victim, pick me, like, oh my God, like I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna be ride or die. And then, you know, I'm gonna reap what I sow like 10 years down the line. This is gonna be my little fucking project person, you know, and they're gonna appreciate me because my capacity for love, what I'm willing to do and how much I'm willing to have your back, that'll totally, you'll get me, right? No, see, the problem is, got me losing track. Okay, hold on. No, definitely not cluster B at all. Not even. Where is that in the DMSV? Where is what in the DMSV handbook? What are you referring to? Well, okay, the chair is like a symbolic fucking, I don't want to talk about the chair. Like, I cannot handle the chair. So I'm basically nuts. You guys are familiar with Cassandra syndrome? Or there's a couple terms for it. Cassandra system. No. No, I'm explaining to you what I've endured in the entertainment industry and what I've endured as a maybe considered overly sensitive type. The craziest thing I do on a stream, I don't fucking know. No, I didn't read all about it in fucking Cosmo. I haven't fucking read Cosmo since I was 12. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Come at me with, oh my God, Cosmo, bitch. No. Fucking miss me with that fucking Carrie Bradshaw basic ass Cosmo shit. Oh my God. Imagine thinking like you have the world figured out and you understand people because you read like one article in Cosmo, and Cosmo is the authority on like everything that is everything, and like I'm so smart. Like, fuck you. Do I wish I was born a man? No, I don't. Not at all. Not that I feel like I benefit as a woman. I feel like I have the worst luck in the world. I feel like it's it doesn't benefit me. Even though like guys are like, oh, if I was a girl, it'd be so easy. No, it's not that easy, because guess what? You have to have the tools, right? As a woman, if you're not equipped with that emotional support system, self-esteem, if there's a lot of things that are just not there in the foundation, you're gonna have a really hard time as a preteen, as an adult. That's just how it is. And it's like, I could look at my track record of dating guys, right? They're not all terrible people. That would be fucking ridiculous for me to say that. But I can point out and notice myself being the common denominator in a consistency, right, of guys that were not right for me. So what's my part in that? How, like, where do I come into the mix? And my theory on that is that it's about boundaries. I have always like tiptoed around others' boundaries, right? Like, I don't just assume like I'm entitled to anything of yours. Like, I could know you for 5-6 years and you'd be like, bitch, fucking you don't gotta ask for that. Like, may I use the restroom? Is it okay if I ask and tiptoe around everything, because I'm considering that. I'm actually thinking about the ladies, or just being asexual, whatever. I don't want to impose. I don't want to offend. I don't want to fucking cause any kind of strain, right? Between anyone that matters to me, whether it's a friend or someone that their opinion or whatever matters, maybe it removed, whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, thank you for bringing up love bombing. Love bombing is going to happen in all of cluster B, not just borderline. Your narcissists are going to be more fucking calculating with it, right? So your borderline may be like, oh, that's mine, da da da. Okay, fine. Or they may break it or be dramatic. They really like the dramatic flair. That is like their MO. And don't think that they won't. Like, you'll notice with borderlines, they always have someone they're obsessed with that they can't stand, and they got to ruin the smear campaign. Also super consistent throughout all of fucking cluster B people. Can't even. Back to the boundary thing. Yeah, so I overly respect and do not test or cross others' boundaries, but when it comes to my own, I have a hard time saying no. It's like, I gotta be a people pleaser. Like, oh, they won't like me, or people can like, yes means maybe, or da 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 da. Like, that's that's really fucked up. And you got to ask yourself, like, how does that even happen? Like, how do you get to a point where like you're not comfortable with something and you just like let it happen? Like, how does that fucking happen? Right. So that's the thing when it comes to love bombing and those cycles of abuse and I'm so sorry, and then it happens again. Like, you could actually predict these type of people's behavior. The thing is, like, words are not anything. I don't give a fuck whether it's someone with a healthy attachment, an anxious attachment, an avoidant attachment. There's about 5 or 6 different attachment types. Actions and words should be consistent. When they're not, when it's like future faking, false promises, what do you call it? Like a blame shifting, stonewalling, when that bullshit fucking happens, like, it's charades. And what the fuck am I on about? No. Dude, it can happen amongst friends. Like, it can happen amongst anything. But here's the thing. If you are someone who likes to see the good in everybody, thinks that everyone deserves a second, is just not realistic about the fact that there are shitty people in the world, right? And that's not fair to be like, oh my God, it's all them. Because that's like, really, bitch? Like, look at yourself. So please don't get it twisted or take what I'm saying to any extreme side, okay? Like, I'm just making general statements that tend to be generally true for the most part, okay? With these type of personalities. Anyways, I had a point. Like, deadass, I had a point. Yeah, I know. How are you doing, Ice's bloody bloody poop. That's gross. No, I'm not fucking Jewish. I can't wait to get my nose job, though. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for giving me a fucked up version of y'all's nose. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you for noticing my fucking, my Simpson stuff. Really put in the work to figure out the right cameras and the lighting. And yeah, it just sucks that, like, we couldn't put a fucking chair together. Or I couldn't put a chair together. I don't even know. No, I just have zits right here. And I'm super not loving it. So you know what sucks about being a woman? Like, you have to be perfect, right? You can't ever just look normal or, like, imperfect. Because then that's gross, right? From a young age, for men and women, it is subliminally put in our minds that women are meant to be decorative. In fact, there is a percentage of men, especially, who will become angry if and I'm not talking about someone on TV, or just any woman cross their path. Whether it's crossing the street, whether it's being the teller at the bank, whatever. If they're unattracted to them, they get angry. They actually get angry. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, you're more than welcome to move along. You know, no, okay, just, this might is it Man Bash Monday? Oh shit. Okay, so we're just gonna go like full on with this. No. I don't even fucking know. To be honest, I think I just need to do my own thing. Like, thinking someone's gonna fix me or save me, like, it's kind of foolish. When you make someone like your everything or whatever, or you're in a controlling situation and it doesn't work out anymore and you don't have any type of life of your own, it's gonna be fucking devastating. It really is, because, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't rely on someone to, like, provide all of that for you. That's not their responsibility. Does that make sense? I'm not fucking man bashing. Like, someone was just like saying boredom. I'm like, bitch, yeah, okay. Okay. Just because someone's having fun on stream and you do not understand trolling, you don't understand deadpan, you don't understand sarcasm theorem, okay, just because you're not on that fucking level, and I'm just getting a little fucking aggro and fucking irate about this stupid fucking chair, doesn't mean I'm crazy. So I had to be like, hey, bitch, let me tell you what's up with that cluster B. So that's where we're at. Well, then where's fucking Nelly, dude? Yeah, clean. See, that's another thing. Like, I love how you guys are like, oh my God, you guys are getting back together. No. Said who? Like, no. No. I don't even know. Point is, I'm not trying to be his mommy, dude. Like, are you serious? Like, that's a big ass red flag, bitches. Don't ignore that kind of stuff. Don't fucking ignore it. Yes, and that person is always known. Like, when I think of that person's name or their stage name or their whatever the fuck, I think the teller of truth, right? I think, what is it, Abe Lincoln or Honest Abe? Like, that is the images and, like, the stuff that comes to mind, you know? Jersey Rick, if you don't fucking figure it out, and, like, I can't fucking say everything on stream, but come on, y'all can't be that dumb. Like, it's not gonna happen. Do you think anyone could fucking look past that, forgive that, and be like, oh, we're cool? Are you serious? Like, no. No fucking way. And fucking look out for a big article coming out. Look for a documentary coming out. Like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, I know my story. I know my truth. Everything's going to come out there. And it's like, and it, nothing to do with Justin, just the whole ordeal. And how it literally could happen to anybody. It's actually scary how often it happens with no fucking due process. Like, I can't even. No, he's not. Oh my God. If I do a Maury episode, will you guys just like fuck off with that? Okay, love, define love. Because I'm thinking like, I'm seeing or hearing need, want, like just cannot be bothered to do basic things like laundry, clean, and mop, or you know what I mean? Yeah, man-child, exactly. No. You think that's like an example I'm trying to have for people? Because it's fucking not. Yeah. Oh, shit. No! Fuck me. Dude, I think I'm gonna cry right now. When I got mad because the fucking bangs fucking spilled because I'm an idiot, the fucking capsule on this fucking. Well, if anyone wants to see how a mic works, I'm gonna pee and maybe we can discuss that. If you guys want to talk about, it's actually like it works like a speaker. Okay, I gotta pee. Fucking, let's turn the mic off. Be back in a few. God damn, I can't believe I fucking broke this. Ugh, today's not my fucking day. Be back.